Cowboy on EA Sports. We welcome you to San Diego, California for today's game.
Set for kickoff. Any last thoughts here about these two teams, both coming off of losses last week?
Well, I think what they did, they learned a lot off their losses last week, not to make those mistakes again. They're very determined. And when you have two determined teams to lose two in a row in the NFL, boy, that's hard to overcome. So it's going to be a hard-hitting game.
The Cowboys go with two tight ends on this play.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
First down at the 16. Got the completion. And now we'll look at the Cowboys offense. They were very sloppy last week, turning the ball over 6 times.
Second down, even after the completion.
The Cowboys come out in the pistol.
They send the tight end in motion.
Graham's got it, and a first.
There is nothing like having a great tight end on your offense now. There's so many things you can do with them. Remember, they're in the middle of the field. They can go down the middle. They can go outside. They can go short. They can go across. They can go out. Tough to cover the tight ends in this league now.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The quarterback motions the wide receiver.
Catch made.
He's going to be tackled right around the 42-yard line. Let's take a look now at the defensive starting unit. That little throw was good for only 3, so it's now second down and 7.
The Cowboys will come out in the pistol.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. They run the counter play. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, when it's third and long early in the game, as a quarterback, as an offense, you just be very careful in this situation and just try not to make a big mistake.
It's third down coming up. Running back in motion here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
From the shotgun.
Out of the pocket. While under pressure.
On the offensive side, but it's third long, all you want to prevent is the turnover. You did that, so it's a victory for the offense.
A punt just like it was drawn up, and now the defense has them backed into the corner. The Chargers at the line of scrimmage, split backfield. McCoy trying to plow ahead. Now, here's a look at the Chargers offense. They'll be trying to cut down on the turnovers. A week ago, they gave away the football 2 times. Wilson from the shotgun. Throw it to the outside, and they've got the hook up.
Quarterbacks love throwing the football against cover 3. The defense is trying to stop the big pass plays down the field, so you can clearly see when somebody's around the receiver. Throw it out there near the sideline, get these easy completions.
McCoy's got it. Screen.
Coaches love it when there's a pass thrown, and whoever catches that ball, if they can break a tackle, that's just some extra yards, and that's what you're looking for, and that's what it takes to be a winning football team.
Second down and 2. The give. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
The Chargers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. The Chargers from the 37. Able to reach up and grab it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I was thinking go up and make catches like that.
Airing it out. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. Bill, that's a terrific touchdown here late in the first, and they've now taken the lead.
Shoot, touchdowns are terrific no matter what time you get them, though, Jim. But, hey, late in the first, what a way to answer for that offense. That was a really, really sharp drive.
The Cowboys are ready to run back this kick.
He'll take it from the 1. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Cowboys heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
Tight end in motion.
First down at the 20. Gets the handle here. He's brought down at the 30-yard line.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
It's a 2 tight end formation. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Smith's got the catch and the first. That's his first reception today.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have. When the window of opportunity is very small, quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The wide receiver in motion.
They run the counter play. And they get to him at the 45.
When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays. Well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Second down and 5.
Gavin Escobar has the catch.
Well, they talk about it's third down league. You got to pick up third downs to have success and win football games. Good play call, good pass, good catch. Now it's third and short. I like the offense's chances.
Third and short following the completion.
Let's go.
They motion the receiver around to the other side. Flip to the outside. He's taken down at the 35.
That time, nice job. Offensive line gives him a little hole, and he gets in there and shows his toughness and picks up the first down.
The Cowboys still possess the football as we begin the second quarter.
First down on the way.
Let's go.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Dez Bryant on the the receiving end. That's his first reception today.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
1st and 10.
Brought down by Mebane.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Only 9 yards to go.
Tight ends in motion here.
And it's a completion to Hannah.
The Cowboys were trying to go down the field that time with the throw, but nobody's open. They throw it short. Doesn't fool the defense, and they get very few yards.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
The Chargers will come out in the dime.
Handoff. They tackle him for a loss.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
And the kick is good for 3. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Chargers getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well. And I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive. Well, there's a phrase we have for quarterbacks that get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous, and the throw was way off the mark.
Coming up, 2nd down. Quarters formation here for the defense. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it in.
They bring it down at the 41-yard line. The Chargers are up right now, Phil. That's at least partly due to the play of the quarterback.
Wilson's on fire.
It's an awesome feeling as a quarterback to be in rhythm, to get people open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush. The Chargers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Has his man. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Halfway through the second quarter.
The Chargers now move the chains. They're able to move the chains after that last run. And the offense will call a timeout. 1st down, offense readying for the snap. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. That picks up 7.
The Chargers coaching staff, they have been smart today. They are keeping everybody off bounds, even me. I thought for sure they would run the football, but no, they come out on 1st down. They pick up solid yards. Good job by them.
Here's the give to LaShawn McCoy.
The Chargers are at the line facing 3rd down, which was not an issue for them last week as they converted a number of times in crucial situations.
Play action Wilson. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 4 for the first. They'll go ground. The Chargers turn the ball over on downs.
The Cowboys defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line, and they tackle the runner for a loss.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 1st down at the 21. Here's the quick toss. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. The running attack has been stopped, and that's a big reason why they are behind. They will have to turn around the ground attack, Phil, to get back into this game.
I think you're right. They are getting dominated, Jim Nantz, getting run over. The offensive line has got to make a stand. And you know what? The running back, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to break a tackle. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make a catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Third and 9. Surveys. Very nearly intercepted. And this defense comes up with yet another stop here before the half.
Good job by the defense. The offense, they are struggling in every way you can think of so far today. At halftime, they might have to think about changing some of these starters out.
He wants to return this one.
The Chargers love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Chargers on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think that.
And intercepted. He's brought down.
We're late in the 2nd quarter, and we'll see if the offense can capitalize on their opponent's big mistake and get right back into this game before the half.
Nice job by the defense, stopping the momentum of the other football team. Now go in at halftime, regroup, and come out here and keep using the momentum you got from that interception.
Intercepted.
How big was that interception right before the half, Phil?
Big time. That's all I can say. That's what it was. For the situation, for your football team, and by that player, what a play he made.
From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap.
Wilson's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap.
And Lee is brought down. Ends up picking up about 2. In a real tough spot here on 2nd down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Keenan Allen has the catch.
The Chargers call a timeout and are left now with only 1. First down following the long play.
Wilson from the shotgun.
Looking long.
He caught him. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. The late touchdown here in the 2nd quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
They stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Cowboys just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Bill, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches, look, you make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Staying with the passing game on first down. Almost made the catch, but the collision jarred it loose. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Not much the offense can do in a situation like this. Third and long, what you probably will have to do is either surprise them with a run or throw it short and hope somebody can make a play and pick up a first down.
They send the tight end in motion. Third down and 10. Gets it out for the completion. And he's brought to the ground. The Cowboys are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Ready for intermission. First, one more play. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Back to the air here on first down. And it's batted down. And we've reached halftime here in Southern California. We'll take a quick break and return to San Diego for the second half after this. With this kick, the second half is underway. He's got a chance to return this one. And he'll step out. That return's good for about 25. The Chargers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here, you're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Wilson's on the move. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
In a situation like this, third long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
It'll be third down. The Chargers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Pass is intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Cowboys talked things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And he takes off under pressure as he lets go.
The defense has really done a good job here in this drive. They got this offense in a third and long situation. Let's see if they can convert it.
Now looking at third down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
From the gun.
The ball is taken out of his hands.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Chargers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points. That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
First down here after the completion. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Wants to go deep. Intercepted!
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cowboys' offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Quickly to the line. The Cowboys have it at the 39. Looking across the middle. Intercepted! That brings the play to an end.
Good job that time by the defense.